Hello, welcome to Top 10 Flags. Today's episode, Top 10 Most Iconic Flags. This list is composed of the top 10 iconic flags in my opinion. These are the flags that I felt were the most recognizable flags around the world. When you see these flags, you immediately think of the country the flag represents. All the flags must be current flags of sovereign states recognized by the United Nations. Number 10, Brazil. Bandeira do Brasil. Brazil's flag is recognizable to nearly everyone because of their dominance in soccer or football and because of its use in fashion. The vibrant green and gold combination represents the House of Braganza, the royal family of Portugal at the time when Brazil was colonized by the Portuguese. The blue sky with 27 stars represents the Rio de Janeiro night sky and the 27 Brazilian states. The mix of green, yellow, and blue creates a flamboyant flag for a flamboyant country, which has helped it become so iconic. Number 9, Jamaica, the cross. Like Brazil, Jamaica's flag became iconic not because of its country's prestige or power, but because of popular culture. However, instead of being known through soccer, Jamaica's flag is popular because of reggae acts like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, and because of their successes in Olympic track and field events. The gold cross represents the sun, the green represents the green landscape of the island, and the black represents strength. The colors were also chosen because of their relevance with Pan-Africa. Number 8, China, the 5-star flag. China's flag is iconic simply because of its power on the world stage. If you do not recognize the Chinese flag immediately upon first glance, then you need to be more in touch with current events. The dominant red of the flag, as well as the large yellow star, represents communism, the economic system of China. The 4 smaller stars represent the 4 classes of China. Altogether, there are 5 yellow stars, which is purposely used for good luck because 5 is a lucky number in Chinese culture. Number 7, Japan, Nishoki. The flag of Japan is both unique as well as iconic, although it is not the only flag that is rectangular with a dot in the center, Palau and Bangladesh for example. Japan's flag is by far the most recognizable. This is almost certainly due to Japan's importance to the world's economy. The red represents the sun goddess Amaterasu, the founder of Japan and ancestor of its emperors, as well as the bright future for Japan. The white represents integrity. Number 6, Ireland, the Irish tricolour. While the previous flags have been known for successes in sports, music, or political power, Ireland's flag is iconic because of the armed conflict between Catholics and Protestants in the country, as well as the country's reputation for beer drinking. The green represents Catholicism, the white represents peace, the orange represents Protestantism. The flag is likely so iconic because it is based off the French flag, which appears later on this list. Italy, Tricolore. Italy's flag is iconic because of its use with Italian cuisine, Italian cars, and Italian fashion. Yes, it does seem like if something is Italian, it is better, so of course this applies with flags as well. The red and white were taken from the flag of Milan, and the green was taken from the Civic Guards of Milan. Like Ireland, the Italian flag was based on the French flag. The flag was first used when Cispadana and Transpadana republics united, and it was continued to be used when the Republic conquered the remaining Italian republics to form the Republic of Italy as it stands today. Number 4, Canada, the maple leaf. Canada's stylish flag is always a favorite for Canadians and non-Canadians alike. Who doesn't like a flag dominated by the leaf of a tree that produces the delicious topping to pancakes? The flag is as friendly and inviting as the people that populate the Great White North. Red and white are the colors of the flag as determined by King George V in 1921. Number 3, the United States of America, the Star-Spangled Banner. What's more iconic than the Stars and Stripes, the flag of the greatest, most powerful nation in history? Well, there are a couple, but that should not take away from the prestige of the American flag. The Stars and Stripes represent power and world domination. It stands for freedom, democracy, and the American dream. The red, white, and blue are taken from the flags of Britain and France, the 2 flags that succeed the U.S. on this list. The 50 stars represent the 50 U.S. states, and the 13 stripes represent the 13 original colonies. Number 2, France, the tricolor. The French flag is so iconic that it made the tricolor flag design one of the most common flag designs in the whole world. The blue and red were taken from the colors of Paris. The white represents the execution of the king. The flag was first used during the French Revolution, but in the opposite order. The flag was reversed 4 years later. Nearly 3 centuries later, the flag remains the universally recognizable symbol of one of the most beloved and powerful nations in the world. Honorable mentions: Switzerland, Sweden, Germany, and Australia. Number 1, United Kingdom, the Union Jack. There isn't a flag in the world more iconic than the Union Jack, and that's just the way the British want it. Whether it's on the flag of one of their current or former colonies, your new pair of Reeboks, or the roof of your new Mini Cooper, it is impossible to escape the presence of the Great Flag. The Union Jack is the Scottish, English, and Northern Irish flag put together. Sorry, Wales. The flag was created when the English and Scottish thrones joined as one, and was later redone after the United Kingdom gained Northern Ireland. Those are my most iconic flags. What are yours?